What's gonna happen? Showdown. Come on. Fight. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no, Daddy's mad. Daddy's mad. Okay, so don't fuck with the big daddies. Because then we're gonna have a whole lot of problems. Hack the security bots. Woo! Hey dude. Whoa! Whoa, you look a little bit violent. Hello. Security? Come here, buddy. We're going on a mission. Okay, they are having a fight, but that's none of my business. Machine gun. Oh. Yes. Machine gun is probably a good idea. I can't even aim with a normal. What? Oh god, they murdered me. Whoops. Hello, Dr. Steinman.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Jesus, Dr. Steinman. Above all, do not harm Dr. Steinman. Oh, I will harm him.
She won't stay still! What's this, guys? An intruder! He's ugly!
Excuse me?
Ugly!
Oh, fuck! My dude! Can you not? Please? Now I'm... Why would you shame me for being ugly? Oh, no. Punch him! Yo, he has a lot of health. Nope, this might be a stupid idea. Hello, Steinman. Steinman, stop it. Whoa. In the face. You're gonna be the ugly one. You're gonna be the ugly one.
Look at you! Here he is!
Yes, it's mine.
You alright?
Excuse me? Where did you go? Don't run away. Oh my god! Whoa! No, 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 no. Jeebus. Oh god, he's angry. I'm gonna need free healthcare in a moment. Whoa! No, 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 no. He killed me! What the heck? It's picture day. Uh-oh. Film. Oh, nice. What is this? Whoa, 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 what on earth? Oh yeah. I remember there was a problem coming up. There was a problem. No, I need the gene bank, please. Hi. Seven distilled waters, 7 enzyme samples, and 7 chlorophyll solutions. I'm taking the... Oh god, no, it's Houdini. Shady, there's still hope. Bonk. Problem waiting to happen. Enzyme, I need 2 more. I just need 2 more, guys. Calm down. Oh, Is it time to get drunk again? Distilled water. Ooh. Okay, one more. Yes! No! Bad machine. And use the machine.
Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to the bathysphere.
Oh my god, look at it! It's so pretty. I used to be rich. Now look what happened. Wait, there was a mysterious crime? It wasn't very mysterious. I was trying to get the good shit. Oh god. Whoops. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Yes. Music. Are you a person? Are you a...
Presto, presto! No, no! I'm trying! Please!
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
Wait, is he turning into those sculptures?
No! Oh God, you sick fuck! Let me out of there!
Oh, no more piano music. You.
Life, death, the burden of the artist is to capture.
You're not capturing anything if you murder
See, young
people, right?
Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera, Kim, as he is now, so I may remember him.
Okay, I can take a picture. Yes.
What are you waiting
Beautiful.
for? Fitzpatrick and
This goes
Hogan
into the
calls
family
forever.
album.
Touch it.
I don't...
Yeah, and there's Patrick. Freedom.
Oh!
And here's the glorious news.
Oh god, now we gotta kill more
Just the
people.
moment of conception.
That was beautiful. Wait, I wanna take a pic. It's still on fire. That's gonna look great in the family album.
Like an expectant mama.
Oh, look at it. My masterpiece. It's my masterpiece now, by the way. I've adopted it. Now you're dead.
But
Picture for the family album. Oh, sorry, I'm on fire.
get the photo before it completely dries out.
Beautiful. It's gonna make a great addition to my collection. I call it Chilling at the Bottom of the Stairs. Ah! Ouch. Okay, that was a weird boss fight. I call this one. This is what happens when you spend all your money at the casino. Finish the masterpiece. It's done. So pretty. Oh, oh! Did not see you there, buddy. You paid a few too many visits to Dr. Steinman.
You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear.
I think that was unsuccessful. Now, for the family album. Beautiful. My best picture yet. Hello. Hello, fellow human beings. How are you doing? Oh. Okay, Shady, we're doing a language swap. Hi zusammen, herzlich willkommen zu unserem Stream. Tut mir leid, Shady, ich weiß, natürlich sind auch alle Wesen gegrüßt, die nicht menschlicher Natur sind. Die nehmen wir natürlich auch. Shady ist natürlich immer willkommen. Das weißt du ja hoffentlich auch. Eigentlich wollte ich das auf Englisch erzählen, aber gut. Shady hat entschieden, wir machen heute Deutsch. Was auch gut ist. Also, folgendes Problem. Ich glaube, ich habe mich ein bisschen verkalkuliert, als ich gestern entschieden habe, dass wir noch weiterspielen. Und ich glaube, meine Flasche ist besessen. Einen Moment. Könnt ihr das hören? Okay, besser. So, also. Ich glaube, ich habe mich gestern verkalkuliert. Denn dadurch, dass wir gestern noch so weit weitergespielt haben und nicht ganz bis zum Ende, haben wir nicht mehr so viel vom Spiel übrig. Das ist nicht gut. Ich hoffe, ihr hört übrigens die Leute im Hintergrund nicht. Ich weiß nicht, was da schon wieder los ist. Aber ich glaube, es ist nur noch so ein bisschen vom Spiel übrig. Und das ist nicht gut. Aber wir gucken einfach mal, wir machen das Beste draus. Vielleicht können wir danach noch ein bisschen hier zusätzliches Content angucken. Müssen wir halt mal sehen, ne? Und sonst, ja, hoffe ich, dass euer Tag soweit gut war. Ich kann ja hier im Hintergrund auch schon mal die Musik vom Spiel anmachen. Irgendwie kommen mir die 2 Minuten heute sehr lange vor. Aber das ist schon okay. Mein Tag war gut. Hauptsächlich wieder viel Arbeit. Aber es kommt ja jetzt bald das Wochenende. Und dann können wir alle hoffentlich ein bisschen entspannen. Und ja, ich glaube, Shady, du hast nicht so besonders viel verstanden, aber du hast es dir gewünscht. Und du hast bestimmt gesagt, would you kindly? Also, habe ich keine andere Wahl. Okay, we're back to English. Shady, did you understand what I said? I honestly don't understand anything, but go you. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly repeat this in English, what I said, like in the short form. Yesterday, mentally, while streaming, I've done the calculations, but I figured afterwards, damn, I'm really bad at maths. Because we played way too far, and I think there's only a very small bit of the game left now. So, I'm not too sure how we're gonna fill our 3 hours today with what I expect to be quite a little bit of content left in the game. But we'll just have a look, see if there's any additional stuff we can watch together, enjoy this game to the fullest. But now, for now, we're just gonna jump in, back to the, like, our existence as a big daddy now. And I don't have Bioshock 2. That's the problem. I do not own Bioshock 2. It's on my list, but I don't own it, so we can't just continue with the second game, unfortunately. We'll just jump into this one, and then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. You know, that's usually how my philosophy in life works. We deal with problems once we encounter them, because everything else just leads to unnecessary overthinking. And we're trying not to do that anymore, because it's a new year. Same old me, with just a little bit less overthinking. But yeah, Shady, I hope you had a great day so far. And you're ready to jump back into the game. I just woke up. Okay, so your day's starting out great then, huh? Yeah, time difference is quite funny. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Fontaine. Oh yeah. I remember. Where's my child is about to die. Again. I remember there was a problem. Excuse me. Stop it! Wait, what? Why am I stuck? Whoa! It's 12 PM. Shady, you know I'm not the type of person to judge anyone. Where's my child? Whoa! Okay, I don't know why I stayed up late last night. It's okay. Wait, why are you... What is going on? What is this mess? Hi Michael, I don't know. I'm losing my child. No, it hasn't.
Now you must find it and bring forth another little one.
Oh yeah, another little one. That is the whole problem. Like, how many little ones did we murder so far? I think it was a few. I think we're on a fifth... 3? I thought it was 4, but I'll take 3. It's better for the statistic. 2 from last stream. And this is our 3rd. Whoops. I'm gonna lose my job as a big daddy if I continue like this. Good thing we saved so many of those little feckers. Otherwise we would be screwed. Uh-oh, we are screwed. We are very, very screwed. Ah! Okay, Michael is lurking. I appreciate it, buddy. I am screwed. Can I just... Can we blow them up? Burn, bitch! Because they seem to be frozen. They're not frozen. Mistakes were made once again. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm gonna try to murder them first. Emphasis on try. And then we're gonna call a new child for our experiment. Which isn't really my experiment. I don't know why Tenenbaum is forcing us to go through here. Because, look at this. This is not a place for a child to be at. She's cooked. Nom. Anyone interested in some cooked up splicer? I heard they're very delicious. Ooh, look at how pretty the game is. I've said this multiple times, but I love the aesthetic of this game. It's so pretty. Also, this looks kind of like a very bloody carpet, but you know, I'm not the type of person to judge your like design choices. You know that I kill NPCs for fun, but I don't eat them. Oh, sorry, Shady. You're into some weird shit. A good thing Raccoon didn't hear that, huh? I mean, we can sell their kidneys. Shady. Didn't you... Don't we have like a business deal on that? I think we do, don't we? There's a camera here. There's another hack thing for us. Oh god. Can we have some tiles that go up at least? And another one. And oh god. Mistakes were made. Well, I'm gonna die anyway, so let's try again. I mean, I'm down for it, but I... What? How did you see me now? I mean, I'm down for it, but I don't think I can eat people's parts. You don't have to eat them. We can just sell them, make some extra cash on the side. No one clip this out of context. That's not gonna be very good. This is a business. It's a cruel world we live in, okay? We need to make ends meet. Somehow. Okay, bounce. Let's get ourselves a new child. Bing bong. Don't look under the skirt.
Hi, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Okay, come here. I kind of wish I could pick them up. Because it's so annoying. She walks so slowly.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
I am
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
I'm only waiting for you. If you sisters wouldn't keep dying, we wouldn't have this problem.
Hurry, Mr. B.
She...
Angels are waiting.
Whoa. Oh, it's a dead person underwater. Boing. Oh god, why is she running all of a sudden? I'm sorry.
Up, Mr. B.
No, 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 don't run. Don't run. You're gonna die. Calm down.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Okay. Eat it.
Hurry, Mr.
Hurry!
B.
They have harvesting will draw the attention of the splicer.
Oh, it always does. Hurry up. Oh, God. Oh, my. No, no. Don't. No. Stay away from my child. Good thing I am rich. Boom, dead. I clipped it. Shady. Shady, don't clip it. Child. Oh God, it's shooting my child. Oh, I'm such a bad kindergartner. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, those are electric ones. I need the normal ones. Oh. I left the last pass just in case Twitch tries to... I'm gonna lose my job. Yeah, don't worry, I'm constantly ignoring lives here. No! No, the little one.
No! You have let them take the little one.
Another one bites to dust. I'm so bad at this and I'm so sorry. How many sisters are there left in storage? 4 and counting. Four and counting, that's the right approach. Ooh, crossbow is powerful. I forgot how powerful the crossbow is. If you can aim, though. Maybe we need to work with mines more. Where's the... There it is. Okay, so crossbow apparently instant kills them. If you hit... No. Heal me! I need health. I don't have health insurance. It's what I said last stream. It's not good, but I can't afford it. I'm not being paid for the miserable job I'm doing here. Okay. Ding dong, I'm ready. Deliver a new one.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Come on, eat the thing. Where's my proximity mine? Mines? Proximity mine? Load up.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpoke.
Keep an eye opening for the splicer.
Whoa, okay. Wait, what? How did you get past my mine? Oh god, child! No! Is it gonna explode if she steps on it? Okay, just stay away from the problems, please. Don't step on the mine. If you step on the mine, it's your own fault, and I'm not taking any responsibility for that.
Angels don't wait
Okay.
for slowpokes.
Me. Oh, snap. Child, would you mind going away this, Whoa! Oh, God. Ah, he's gonna eat my child. Go away. Wait, can we freeze him? Which one is the freeze button again? Which one is the freeze button? It's not this one. It's not this one. Ah. Come on, the mine. Step on the mine. Oh, thanks. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Okay, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. I'm out of mind. No. Wait, is he dead?
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone.
Oh, thank
Alone in
God.
the crawling darkness.
I really thought we were gonna lose our little one on this one. Whew. Are you proud of me for not screwing that up?
I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Are you on drugs? Can I have some of those?
Hurry,
Please,
Mr. B.
please just activate that one. Just if you die, then I can order a new sister. Ooh, drugs.
Time
What's
to
this?
go, Mr.
Grenade launcher. Nice. And I'm taking all your mines. And your medkits. Don't leave the child
Hurry,
alone.
Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses.
I don't think angels are waiting for our kisses. This looks like fire.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
That might be plenty for the wicked scrubs and the pencil pushers, but I need more. More? I want a slice.
Oh, I don't like this. Can you see this? Look at all this stuff.
Fontaine is nearby. We're reaching close now.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Oh.
Dancing in the sky.
Oh. Oi, 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 oi. The little sister.
There. You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him. Fontaine waits above. There will
Oh,
be
I
no
don't want to
going
go
back
to
from
Fontaine, please.
here. Make sure you are ready to face him.
How many medkits do we have? We need more. Okay, and we need some ammunition. Okay. Just don't die. Thanks for the tip. I'm gonna try my best not to die. Mia, hi! Thanks! Welcome! Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the party. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die in a moment. But I'm just doing my best. You know, being a dad is a lot of responsibility. Why children take so long to grow? They eat and drink like pig and give nothing back. Must find way to accelerate the process. Oh no, Dr. Sushong. How shocked is the bio? The bio is very shocked.
I remember when me and the
I
crowd
literally
put
thought
you
it
in
says
that
nuke all.
sub.
Yeah, just nuke this
You
place. There's no
were
hope.
No more than 2. You were my ace in the hole, but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a
Oh,
son.
don't get emotional on me.
And that's why this hurts.
Betrayal.
kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Okay. What on earth? Hello? I think that might be a problem, and I think I found Fontaine. What the hell?
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy, is it? Drain him! Ooh! Ooh! He's fast and he's on fire and he's everything I'm afraid of. Oh! Hello! Headshot! Whoa! Don't burn me, please. Are you dead? Are you dead? Bing bong. Wait, where did he go?
Catch my breath. Amber, I'm gonna bury you.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, their little eggs.
No, don't worry. In the neoliberal nightmare that is the Bioshock universe, nuking at all isn't the worst idea. Yeah.
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more
No, but I'm...
to watch my back while I recharge.
But, oh god, I should have not spent all my money. Yeah, I realize there's a lot more problems in this situation, and one of them is chasing us right now.
Is that all you got? You think it'll be...
Ooh, wait. If he's made out of... Can I cook him? Ah! Okay, stupid idea. Approach! Burn! Okay, no more ammunition. Yes. I am. Can I get help? I mean, the little girls are not really help. Please! I need an army! Because I'm fighting the Hulk.
I'm ready for you. I'm not finished.
Okay, grenade? Hi! Ah! Crimson chooses grenade. It's not very effective. Ooh, Fontaine chooses fire, ice, and death. It's very effective. Ah! Where are they? Oh yes. How do we fire this? Head-seeking RPG. Yes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bing bong. Okay, now. No, don't get hit by the ice. Don't get hit by the ice. Do not freeze the children. The children are very much afraid. No. I am just as afraid. I am almost just a child. What? Where is he? Okay, he's back.
Good money for you.
I paid good money. Yeah, sorry, you can't buy love and happiness.
You think I'm alone in this world?
Look at all this Adam I have.
Moms to watch my back while I recharge.
Ah! What? You're bringing minions! That's not fair. I'm not allowed to bring minions, then you are not allowed to bring minions. No. Ah! Shoot the missiles! I don't have any more missiles. Oh god, go away. Everyone leave me alone. Oh. Okay. Yes, come on. No, we can do this. Drain him! Drain him! Take his life juice. Oh god. Oh, the needle is still in his chest.
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is.
Yes, children! Children, I know I murdered your sisters, but it was an accident. Poke him in the big toe. And in the booty. Poke him! Poke him, drain him. Okay, that's a little bit very violent, but not a fan of the noises. Am I not a daddy anymore? Aww.
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead?
I don't know.
What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Oh my god.
A chance to learn.
They went to college.
To find love,
And got married.
to live.
And had more children. Good job.
And in the end, what was your reward?
And then they died.
You never
Oh, no.
said. But I think I know.
Aww.
A family.
Yes. Family man. Oh boy. First try. Yeah, I am quite impressed by that. I mean, do you guys remember how long it took me to fight the big daddies and stuff? And then look at me, being the pro gamer I am, fighting the end boss in one try. Good job. Oh, what will you do now for the next 2 hours and 24 minutes? I don't know. I haven't thought about this. As I said, I did the math. But I'm very bad at maths. And this has just proven it again. Once more. I think we'll just take in the credits for a moment. Because they're very loud, but I'm just too lazy to turn down the volume. So we're just gonna take it in, pay respect to all the great people who created this adventure for us. Which is a lot of people. A lot of people. Holy moly. Oh, Shady. Shady's posting links again. We've been over this. No links. Oh, look at all those names. All these people putting in so much effort. Quality assurance, product development. Look at the title. Shady, I can't see anything because he posted a link, and you know that links are very, very much forbidden, and I can only see 3 stars. Oh, look at all this. The tuba. The tuba. Very important instrument. Pop sounds, star tracks. Oh, it shows stars. I thought it just hides it. Nope, it just shows stars for everyone except you, apparently. Music publishers. Yeah, there's a lot of good music in this game. I know because I had like 5 or 6 copyright claims to deal with on YouTube because of all the music being in the game. So, unfortunately, on YouTube I had to blur that. Twitch was fine by it, which I think is quite cool. Look at all these people. Operations, engineering, outsourcing. Funky music. Q&A, which is always an important category. Or QA. Sound. Additional mentions, publishing. Haven't we been over product development already? Creative development. So many people. So many people. Cortec. Cortec. gonna do the music if the poor person is writing the story, choosing the music, coding everything, doing quality assurance, doing marketing, all that type of stuff. Oh boy. That poor person has got a lot to do. I mean, someone can, it's just gonna take a while to finish the game. Yes, it sure would. Do you think that's... what was his name? The poor guy tortured by Cohen in the theater. Fitzgerald? I think his name was Fitzgerald or something? I think it was. Do you think that was his piano solo? The final recording before he was murdered by Cohen. I think that would be kind of cool. First person to die. Possible, yeah. You know the guy who was sitting at the piano with all the TNT on it? It's possible that it was his final concert that we just listened to. What is additional content? Welcome challenge rooms. It's not meant to extend the story, okay. Challenges, puzzle solving, exploration, combat and experimentation. Sounds like everything I can do. You guys think we should try this? It provides a different kind of experience. We hope you enjoy them. You guys want to try the challenge rooms? We do recommend that you play Bioshock first to gain familiarity with the game's interface. Sure, we've got nothing to lose. What do we do? The I in team. Oh no. With no weapons and no damage-dealing plasmids, find a way to defeat the Big Daddy and rescue the sister. Oh god. Shocking turn of events. Save a little sister trapped at the top of a malfunctioning Ferris wheel. Worlds of Hurt. To save the little sister, choose from a wide variety of tools, weapons and strategies in a set of combat areas. Which one do you want to try first? The I in team? Shocking turn of events or World of Hurt? I think we can just... I'm not good with being sneaky. So let's try the one where you probably have to be sneaky. The I in team. Oh, I hate his quote. I mean, I don't really mind. You're gonna die a lot of times anyways. You want to count, Shady? Ooh. The Big Daddy has gone berserk. Can you save the little sister without a weapon? Love the style. Love it. No, I probably won't. But let's see. Rescuing the little sister means eliminating her Big Daddy, but how? With no weapons or damage-dealing plasmids, it'll take cunning and creativity to solve this puzzle. Oh, we're back. Wait, what? Okay, we got a timer. Bold of you to assume that I'm gonna do this on a timer. Okay, let's see, what do we have? We have some eaves. What type of plasmid? We don't have any plasmids. Look at him, he's being angry. This is what your parents would do if you were sitting too close to the PC. You just like, boom, smash it, kill it, murder it. Because it's bad for your eyes. We have a battery. What else do we have? Let's have a look around. Nothing. Some cans. Rubber hose. Water. And apparently it's Australia Day. My favorite day of the year. Not quite. I think Australia Day would be next week, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think nah, it's two weeks from now? Yeah, 2 weeks from now. Firing range. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we can look for roses, we can get the eaves, we can get the trash.
I'm just warming up.
Okay. So if we lure the Big Daddy in here somehow, that means he's gonna get blown up. Okay, how do we get him to go in there though? Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, there's some turrets up here. And there's a Vita chamber. I think we're gonna use that in a bit. Ouch. Is there any way for me to actually jump over here? Because I don't think there is. Firing range. Oh, so we need to hack the other thing in order to open the door, lure the daddy in there, close the door, have it shot. Big brain. We know our mission. We only need a lot more stuff. Oh, there's another crate over here. I didn't even see that. There's a whole other room over here I didn't see. Okay, apparently I am blind. The range is cold. Let's get all the stuff. Those are some big snail houses. Oh, look at him! He's frozen. Boink. Frozen daddy. Okay. Target dummy. That's good, because that means we can lure him in. Good, 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 good. Also, this is not a speed run. This is a chillax run. And the timer's freaking me out. Question is, can I... What on earth? Okay, so we actually need the tool. Because there's no way this is gonna work otherwise. What else do we need? We need one more of these rubber thingies and a brass tube. Where do we get that? Look at all the stuff I'm getting. Nice. Okay, so we can get basic... Ouch. Basically unlimited Eve over there. I can't make that jump, can I? Nope. Can I jump up here? No. I kind of want to see what's in the crate. But I'm too small. It's always the same. Anyone, any ideas you guys want to share? Look at him being all angry. The question is, how do we get up here? Because I'm pretty sure we need what's in that crate and I can't fly. Do you think maybe we can use the daddy as a ladder? Where's he going? Okay, he's running. Here you go. Try this one. Look at him all confused. Aww. Oh, okay. So that kinda works. Step on daddy, yes. Okay, boing. Come on. Come on, I need to use you as a ladder. Come here. Look at this one. I'm sorry, it's okay, Mia. Ah! I've been beaten up. Okay, maybe if we put him in the middle over here, we can do... Oh. Did you see this? Did you see my brain working? Oh, boink. So, now we have this thing. And almost no health. from said experience. There is one more thing we need. No, we actually need 2 more batteries and 1 more of those. But if I run down here, I'm gonna die, won't I? Or will I? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I probably will. So we need to place the dummy somewhere here. And it doesn't work. They're not interested in the dummy. They're interested in me. 1 more drug, please. Thanks. Thanks for the speedy delivery. The question is, will they even attack the dummy? Or do they just not care about it? They do care about it, okay. So now we're waiting for them to be done shooting around. And then at some point it's gonna say that the range is cold, I think? Try this one. Come on, shoot it. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Can I just wait? Is it gonna go cold if I just wait? Oh snap, it's firing up. Have that one. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Thanks! Ah! No, the kitty! Okay. Good thought process. Maybe a few problems while trying to execute the plan. But execution problems, they happen. It happens to the best of us. So, place it here. Run! Run, 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 run. Bonk. Ah! They blew me up! How dare they blow me up? How am I supposed to do this, huh? My guys? How do you expect me to deal with this? To work under these conditions? Can I place them over there? Because that's gonna attract all of the ones in the middle. And then I'm gonna place the next one here. Run, place it here, not fall. Okay, falling was not part of the plan. It's good to hear at least the guns are having fun in this. Okay, back up we go. Next step on the agenda is to not fall. And not die. And I failed. At least on the not dying part. Okay. Can't I just turn this off? Why is there no failsafe button? It's very unsafe. Place him there. Run. Go over here. Place him there. Try not to get shot. Run, 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 run. Place him here. Keep on running. Get the stuff. Ha! I made it. Okay. Barely. Can you see this? I am as good as dead. Okay. Thank you, medpack. Wait, is... Okay. Hello! Lucas! Nice of you to join us in this adventure. pressure plate activated. Oh no. Also, thanks for the raid. Everyone's welcome. Unfortunately, we just finished the game, so now we're doing some challenges. And I hope your stream was fine. How did it go? What did you play? Okay, Daddy, step on this, please. I need to go through. Thanks. I was just about to ask. Yeah, we actually just finished. And now we're doing some challenges. Which is always good, because the game wasn't challenging enough already. I played Dead Space, finally got it to work. Oh, that's great. I don't think I ever played Dead Space before. But it looks like a very cool game. Not gonna lie. Do we have everything? We do, yes. Get this. I presume you got the good ending. Yeah, we saved the sisters and they got married and got an education and we ran away with them. The door. Now, time to summon the daddy. There it is. See it run? Do I actually need to freeze it? Okay, let's try it like this. Okay, I think it kinda works. Okay, I think it's dead. Yeah, the music sounds approving. Now let's save the little girl. Or just randomly die on the spot for no reason whatsoever. Why did I just die? I didn't even... Oh, okay, it's the electricity. It's because I'm stupid. That's why I died. Because I am stupid. Child, where are you? Child? Oh god. Child! Come here. Rescue.
Thank you, Mr. B. Bubbles and sunshine, bubbles and rain.
Yes. Oh. So I took 10 minutes longer than I should have. I'm planning, are you planning to play Bioshock 22, by the way? Biohawk 22? I mean, we can play Bioshock 2. But I don't own the game yet, so I would need to buy it. Wow, I can't write to save my life. But I know what you meant, and that's the most important part. Why is this microphone so filthy? I just noticed that, by the way. Look. I mean, as I said, we could, but I don't own it. So that means I would need to buy it. And, you know, games are expensive because I didn't buy it in the sale, so we probably have to wait a little bit before we play the second part. It's on sale, is it? Okay, so I actually gotta have a look after the stream to see. If I ask Shady how much it is, then you probably have it on dollars, and I need the amount of euros needed to buy the game. So maybe Lucas can look it up real quick and give me a note on how much the game actually is at the moment. So, yes, I would... No? Yes. Because there's a few more challenges I want to do. 2 more. A shocking turn of events. Which involves a Ferris wheel. What could possibly go wrong with me on a Ferris wheel, huh? Shocking turn of events. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? It's $4.99. Oh, that's actually quite cheap. Chamber of Thrilling. The little sister is trapped atop the Ferris wheel. Can you save her before it's too late? Meh. I don't know. To bring her down safely, you will need to find ways to electrify the Ferris wheel controls. Can you solve this shocking puzzle? Ah, I see what you did there. The Grand Carnival. Wait, what's going on over here? Okay, let's just get rid of that real quick. There we go. So yeah, $4.99 is actually quite cheap. So I might consider it. If you really want to see me play it, give me a sign. Also, I'm taking a shower in this very realistic water. That's only covering half my face. See, this is why I don't speedrun. Okay. So, the Vitae Chamber. Restore vigor and spirit with the touch of a button. I need this when I have to get up for work at 5 AM. Oh god, the child is crying. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, is there? It's up to you. It's a lot like the first one, but with a lot of improvements. Ah. Yeah, as I said, I will consider it. You guys know the drill. I'm probably gonna do another one of the votings on Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, you should definitely consider it. Oh boy, what a floor show. Every night. When only the best will do. Always. Oh, I want the stuff. Can you stop crying for a moment? I can't hear myself think. Okay. Is there actually anything we can do? Because I don't have any plasmids, I don't have any weapons. And I don't really see anything. Which means I'm usually missing something. Is there anything hiding over here? Nope. There's nothing hiding over there, and there's nothing hiding in here. You guys got any ideas? You know, this is a group effort now. I'm making this a group effort. Maybe I need to buy a ticket, but I don't have any money. Karte. Oh, I know this. Boleto. Ticket. And I can't read this one. It is in a language I am not fond of. Stop crying! I can't help you if they won't let me in. It's because I can't buy a ticket, is it? This world is very discriminating if you can't afford the ticket. Electric bug. And there's a lock on that side of the door. Okay, but this one's broken. There's also nothing on the floor. And I obviously can't break this. Can you stop crying for a moment? I can't hear myself think with you crying this loud. Ryan's songbird. No. Ryan is pretty damn dead. Is it supposed to be this way? Am I just being stupid again? Hello? Is something hiding here? Also, that crying doesn't really sound like a little girl, it more sounds like a grown woman. Wait, if the Vitae chamber is over there, can I get electrocuted somewhere? Because that way we can respawn in the chamber and get the stuff on the other side. Oh, I'm so smart. See? Big brain. Only took me like 5 minutes to come up with this this thing. Boom! Hello, child. Yay, it's me! I'm here to save you. No, I'm here to drink. Also, why do they have a Ferris wheel just... Okay. Okay. She punched the wall too hard. Thank you. Oh god, don't fall. It's a very cool Ferris wheel. Have I said before that I really like the style of this game? I probably did. Oh, but it is lovely, isn't it? It's a very, very lovely style. Oh yeah, I'm not a lady in this game, so I can't really use the ladies' restroom. That wouldn't be right. Yes. Food? Stuff? No? Jukebox! What's this? Oh, okay. So we need that. Okay, we need that. How do we get up there without being electrocuted? What a beautiful bicycle. Very sporty. You guys know I love the fortune teller.
So, you think you're getting out of here?
I don't like the fortune teller anymore. What? Okay, electric gel and a bolt is what I can make. Also, we can heal up. Well, technically we can't because we don't have any money. And health insurance is only for people who can pay. Do I shoot this? Wait. I missed the message. What did it say? Optional. Find all the hidden roses. Electrify the Ferris wheel controls. Okay. Oh, yes, this is way less creepy now. Gentlemen, someone crying on the toilet. Whoa, what? My lady, you're on the you're in the men's bathroom. I just need to use the toilet.
You wouldn't dare run!
Oh!
That's all your kind can do, isn't it?
Yeah, I always run from my problems. Unfortune teller, yet it is.
Where are you going?
It's indeed an unfortune teller in my case. Bing bong.
Yes, run, you coward! That won't do for long.
Oh, she can jump. I'm impressed. Operate the elevator, she's not allowed to catch me. Oh. We're going back up. At least here I'm safe from the lady. I think this elevator only goes down. We need this one to be activated, I think. This is where we came from. This door's locked. Fishies. I can see the Eve thingy. Oh, I remember this challenge now. Oh, you do? So maybe you have some tips for me. Can I just jump down here? I mean, I was like, no one can stop me, but seems like the game can. How dare you stop me from breaking the rules? Why is it stopping me from jumping down? Different sources of electricity. Yeah, but that's probably why we need the... Ha! Ha ha ha! You didn't stop me this time. Now I'm gonna drink and party. Yes! Ryan Industries introduces the latest in wartime deterrent genetics. Static discharge makes you walking Tesla coil? Makes you a walking Tesla coil. Oh, I love the Tesla coils. Zapping anything and everything foolish enough to strike you. Feel safe, be safe with static discharge. I feel very safe now. Thanks for that amazing present.
You give it to me, you hear?
You call that tenderloin? If you serve that in any respectable hotel,
Oh, there's a second one now. Where did he come from? I didn't know we were having a party. I would have brought some, like, stuff. Oh, I can also play the piano. Aww, it's so cute. I think they were having a birthday party, but I'm just here to get drunk. And now play the guitar. Wait, what? Instant piano thing? Yes! If only it was this easy in real life. Is it gonna keep playing? No, it won't. Time to consume more alcohol and then play the piano. See, I can even play when I'm drunk. This is a skill only if you can handle. What else is here? Apparently some enrichment beer. Yes! I'm gonna die from alcohol poisoning if I continue like this. Also, I'm stealing your cash. More drugs, more alcohol. Look at all this cash. I mean, there's a lot more cash now that I'm drunk. Just reprogram your genetic code. I mean, why not? I'm not allowed to do the gambling. Because the last time we did the gambling, I lost all our money. And that wasn't good. Can I take... Oh. Hello, humans. So this one's activated. Where's the other ones? There's... Hello! She's like, please, pick me up. I'm scared, I want to go home. Ooh, ooh, more alcohol. No, we can't do this. It's a stupid choice for our health. You want to retry?
Well, I hope you have somebody to carry on your family name.
Why are you so mean to me? Oh yeah, probably because your name is Epstein. Why are you so mean to me? What did I just do to deserve this? Oh! Oh, since when is this door open? Teddy bears! Teddy bears! Oh, I like fairs like this. Look at all these teddy bears. Drugs. Dead people. What better to do on an afternoon? Oh. Okay. Electrocute the teddy bears. Electrocute them. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Can I attract someone's attention this way? No, I can't. Okay, break them. The chair always comes back to me. It's a boomerang chair. And a boomerang teddy. And a boomerang corpse, but we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, what else can we play on this smucked Zimmerman? I think I'm too powerful. Can I... Rose! Yes! What happens if we get all the roses? Can I... Where's the... Boom! If it's about ruining stuff, I'm quite good at it. Okay, next game. I want to play more games. Oh, I like this game. But why is it not working? What type of balloons do you use? Am I not supposed to... What type of stuff are these balloons made of? They're indestructible. You can't win this game. Game's rigged. Damn, game's rigged. He's pretty boiled. Witchcraft, indeed. Indeed, it's witchcraft at its finest.
Sorry?
Hello?
I know what your type is looking for, and you won't get it.
Okay.
Who is it?
It's me, the person with the alcohol problem in game. But look at you. Locked behind the door. I have one electric buck, but I kinda don't want to use it on this. Running on empty, fill up with Eve. Can we try this? Whoa! Did you see that? The ball actually came back. What type of witchcraft is this? Okay, what's this? Pecan pie, bread pudding, honey rum cake, chocolate mousse, apple strudel, and caramel apple. Anyone fancy some food? I think we're completely out of food though. Stuff. And dead fish. Ugh. Oh, this place must smell so badly. With all the dead fish. And the dead people. But mainly the dead fish. What? Why is it frozen in? Am I small? Can I squish through there? No. For once, being small would have been an advantage. And now it doesn't work. Can I actually burn something with my telekinesis power? Teddy bear, you're coming with me. Now cook. It's cooking. Ah. Smelt it. Oh, look at me. And there's a rose. I'm so smart. Now, how do we get down there? Teddy bear, come here. Okay. Also, this teddy bear seems to never stop burning. Melt the ice. Kind of want to see what's hiding over here. Oh god, I set the crate on fire. Whoops. But there's still... Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing. Teddy bear, come here. Do you guys think we can set it on fire a second time? Yeah. I'm gonna sell this on eBay, and I'm gonna pretend that it's in a very good condition. Okay. Yep. Teddy bear's on fire. Teddy bear's on fire. Drop it. No. Drop it. Come on, it's close enough. Barely used. Obviously. Yes. Okay, and now we need to drop it. Ah! Down the pipe. Come on. No. We need to... The game's like, no. You're not gonna break my level. Drop it in the pipe. Drop it like it's hot. It's not going in the pipe. Does it actually fit through there? It's refusing. Stop refusing your fate. Okay, it works that way. Okay, hopefully we're not completely burnt. Because I'm going back to get more teddy bears. We need more ammunition. Catch on fire. Roast the bear. There's a button to drop it and not to throw it. Oh, which button is it? Not that one. Shit. Let's hope we do not need that bullet. Oh, okay. Is it drop the button? No? Let's really hope we don't need that. It's not this one. I mean, it kind of works, but okay. Teddy bear's on fire. I'm just gonna yoink him in there. Come on, yoink. Fall. Smelt. Good. Good, good. Now, how do we get down there? Okay, it's a family photo. Fishies. The game isn't still not letting me live out my dream of being small. We can pull it. Oh. And you're telling me now? This is important information. And you're telling me now? After I've wasted my buck, which I probably need later on. Anyways, we have a hacking tool now. Which means, is there even anything for us to hack? We need this code. We can't hack the thing that's in this room. Because if we turn it, it's just gonna activate those things. And this door is non-functioning. Okay. Make it stop, please. Excuse me. Make it stop. Are you not listening to me, buddy? Please. Make it stop. Ah! Ouch.
Down here with a dream.
You want a teddy bear? Okay. Apparently we're listening to some music now. Okay. Observation launch. Game rides. Roses. Coffee. So you can pull the trap arrows to electrocute things. Huh. I guess, yeah, we could. But I can't really think of anything to electrocute right now because he's not a problem. What else is here? Mall. Huh. This door's locked. This door's also locked. And we activated this one. Wait, we didn't? Ah, great. And I wasted our bullet. The second electric bullet we had. Does that mean we actually need to restart this? Because I wasted it. I think we do. We do have to. Could be, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Let's restart. Yes. Second try. Second try. Also remember to stay hydrated. Yep, I know she's trapped on top of the Ferris wheel and she's gonna cry and I'm gonna kill myself in order to make her happy and save her. I also really like the style of these comics. Okay. Electrocute. Dead. I think this is a new high school. Boom. Open the chamber. Get the stuff. Get the bug. Get the shotgun. Get the meds. Stop crying. I'm coming to rescue you. Hello, child.
What's that?
I don't know. Problems. But let her smash the door. Because that way she gets electrocuted and not me. Now we're jumping down. Slowly. Slowly. No damage. Yep, I read this before. Take the plasmids. Get the first aid kit. Don't drink the alcohol. It's very tempting. We can play the piano, but we don't really have to. Okay. What is she talking about? Bonk. Hello, child. I don't have... Oh yeah, because I needed it. There we go. Boom! Electricity. Pull the lever. Turned it once. We need to turn it a few more times. Now that we have done the first turn, the other door should open? Yeah, this one's opening. We're going to the carnival. We're not trying to die this time. Yep. Get the stuff, get the drugs, telekinesis. Steal the money. We haven't talked to the unfortunate... Okay, don't jump on the spikes. We haven't talked to the unfortune teller yet. Fire. Now. Burn. Okay. Smelting. Now, that corner. Okay, and now we need to fire it down here. Or do we? Yeah, because it's frozen. So, get the stuff. Get the first medkit, second medkit. Throw it very carefully. Oh god. Oh, the game's crashed. The game's crashed. No. Oh no. The game has crashed. How dare it crash on me? No. We were too good. The game couldn't handle how good I was doing. That's why it's decided to crash. Let's see if I can get it running again. Are you working, my friend? No, thank you. It's loading. How could the fortune teller not warn you? Yeah, he should be ashamed. I mean, he said someone has to continue this family name, and apparently it's not me in this game. Okay, sounds good. We were doing so well. So well. But it's working again. It's working again. We're making this work. We know our way around the situation. Also, there's a dog barking outside, so just ignore that if you maybe hear that. Yep, I know. The Chamber of Thrills. Yep, she's still trapped on top of the Ferris wheel. Do you guys think she's gonna starve before I'm able to save her? Okay, speed run. Dead. Those are the advanced speedrun tactics. Boom. Get the bucks. Get the gun. Get the medkits. Press the button. Change it. Get the thing. Boom. Open the door. Hello, child.
Hey, look.
I'm here to save you.
Look.
Woman's over there getting electrocuted in a moment. Boom. There she is. Dead. Now we do the jump. Not very smooth, but that doesn't matter. Get the thing. Get this thing. Yup. Plasmids. Mine. Nice. Jump. Get this one. Avoid the gambling, but take the money. No gambling, no talking to the fortune teller. Speaking of starving, I'm gonna go find some food. Be right back. Okay, see you around. More medkits. I'm just rebuilding our progress. Boom. Get the things. Boom. Turn the Ferris wheel. Turn 1. Done. 5 more to go. Tell me, fortune teller.
So, better luck next time.
Stupid fortune teller, I don't like him. At this point, he's just bullying me. This is just him being a bully. And I don't want to be bullied by a fortune teller. Isn't that like the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do in that line of work? You're supposed to tell people good fortunes. Don't tell them that they're gonna die. Oh god, I'm sorry. Come here, teddy bear. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yes. Drop down. Get the rose. Smelt it. Come here. I need this. Ah. Mine. Get the box. Good. The chest is burned now, but that doesn't matter. Good. Now, let's go back. Don't jump on that. I did jump on that. Okay, don't look at him because he's scary. Save the little child. Shoot. Turn the Ferris wheel. Yes. Also, we should probably save. Just to be sure, because we already did 2 turns. I don't know. You tell me. Drugs. Corpse. Chest. Room's locked. So yeah, we can use this to electrocute someone. Also, I am able to win this game, which gives me drugs. And there's a rose over here, so we're taking that one. This game is broken. And we don't have the code for that door just yet. That one's pretty burned. That one won't need it anymore. Look at the fishes.
I don't care where she's gone.
Oh, I don't care. Yes, you do care. Usually if people say they don't care, they do care. So, record store. Uh-oh. Follow me! I said follow me. Follow me. I have the perfect
territory. Mine. You think that I'm dumb?
Oh, honey! Honey! Give me some milk!
Come here. Stop following along my plan. How do we attract him in here? Ah! There he is. Hello! Come here! Come here, come here, come here. Oh, sorry, Natze. Einen Moment, einen Moment, einen Moment. Ah, shit. No! Okay. Dann machen wir jetzt einmal einen Language Swap. Na, wie geht's? Wie ist die Lage? Ich habe gesehen, du hast mir auf Discord geschrieben. Ich bin aber noch nicht dazu gekommen, die Nachricht zu lesen. Deshalb... Ja. So ist das manchmal, ne? Mir gefällt übrigens nicht... war nur ein Okay. Okay, gut. Das ist gut. Wir versuchen gerade, das kleine Mädel zu retten, was da oben auf dem Riesenrad feststeckt. Und dafür müssen wir 7-mal hier gegenschießen mit so einer besonderen elektrischen Munition. Und der Typ regt mich ein bisschen auf und deshalb versuchen wir den jetzt gerade irgendwie umzubringen. Was einfacher gesagt ist als getan, wie sich herausstellt. Weil... Okay, komm. Komm. Nein. Komm her. Komm her. Komm her. Hier. Kommt der hier nicht rein in den Raum oder was ist hier los? Jungchen. Beweg deinen Hintern hier rüber. Hallo. Komm. 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 Putz, putz, putz. Nein. Ja. Nein. Nein. Wo willst du hin? Okay, ich glaube, er ist ein bisschen beduselt. Ich glaube, der hat den ganzen Alkohol getrunken, der da oben lag. Ah! Komm her! Oh, shit! Das hoffe ich. Oh, ja! Bye, bye!
we're done.
13 mit einem Teddy. Oh, 9. Time's up. I don't think I can kill him with a teddy bear. But I can try to lure him in here. Oh, ah! Or I could just try not to kill myself for once. Okay. We murdered him. We got the thing. Now what do we do with the thing? Nicht mit der Einstellung. Yeah, it's... you know... I just figured out that you can actually... Do you think we can burn the balloons if we had some napalm? I thought there was some napalm over here, but I think I must have been wrong. Okay, we got the bow. Okay, we can now go to the record store. I'm not even sure what's in the record store, but at least the dude who's guarding the record store is dead now. There's a crate, there's some glue, there's some drugs. There's a rose. Nice. So. Yep, we got that one. Also, the fortune teller is a lie, by the way. He's only telling me bad things. I don't want to be told bad things if I talk to a fortune teller. Hello. Wait, where are you pointing to? How do we even get all the way up there? Can we take the elevator? Boop. See if it works. I don't think we can actually go all the way up using the elevator. Can we? Can we? Hello, child. Where are you pointing to? So this is the highest we can go. That woman has some money for me. Alcohol. Do not drink the alcohol. Resist the urge. How many times have we turned it? We turned it twice out of 6. Oh, damn. No map. No alcohol. But I don't really think I miss anything. Can we do some telekinesis up here? Bonk. Yeah, but why would I don't want to shoot the kid, and I'm not sure where I should shoot the crossbow. Why can't I not just, like, swiggledy move the child over here? Ouch. Also, Natsu, can you see this? I'm very good with playing the piano. Freestyle, absolutely, no hands. Just my pure thoughts playing this piano.
She didn't fit in it. I don't care where she's gone.
Whoa, 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 don't fall. So that one points over here, which is where we got the plasmid, and the other one points up there towards the child.
Animals, every one of them.
Ew.
You call that tenderloin? If you serve that in any respectable hotel in New York,
Oh yeah, I remember the toilet. Just... Why are you in the men's toilet? Come here. Come here. You're an electrocution person. Would you mind maybe electrocuting this for me?
Come here now! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
How do I...
Run! That's all your time is.
Oh, yes. Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. Okay. Good. Now I can finally go to the toilet and see what is hiding in the toilet. Dirty water, distilled water, and a lot more water. Okay, this looks good. Ich bin fest davon überzeugt, dass das nicht der offizielle Weg war. Well, you can't tell me what to do. Anarchy. This is pure anarchy. Wait, has this been opened before? Save. Select. Yes. Save. Because we have 3 turns now. What is this? Alcohol. Obviously. I couldn't resist. Something happened, but I'm not sure what. Did this open? No. Oh, okay, it did open. There it comes. But I think there's one more thing we need to do back there on the like market. But I don't have the code. So we're probably missing something. Fun games prizes. In the ooh. So this goes in our trusty machine, which then should give electricity to this one. Yes. 2 more. 2 more brain cells.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
I'm not Mr. Bubbles. I'm back to being normal. Menu. Still don't know the code to this one.
Hello? I'll send the boy out to give you a good thrashing.
Hello.
Hello?
Bonjour.
Get the door, Sydney. Who is it?
Me?
Darling.
Can you tell me the code? Hello, I am Sydney. Please
You'll
tell me the
regret
code.
coming here. Mark my words. Go away. Tired.
I don't
Sorry.
care if you're tired.
Yes? Darling. Darling,
Sheesh.
is that you?
Yes. Open. Tell me the code.
Sorry?
So where could a code possibly be hiding?
Your kind isn't welcome here.
Excuse me?
Go away. Tired. Yes?
What is exploding over here?
Who is it?
What is going on? Bong.
Parasite. Welfare hound.
I can't jump over this anymore. My character is just tired at this point. Is there like a code somewhere here? Oh, it's a golden teddy bear. There's no code hiding here somewhere, is there? Hostile takeover unit S, okay. Mob tears apart shopping district. Because if we get her out of there, we can do the same tactic and have her electrocute that thing. Those are just the floors. Maybe 1951? Now we can try, we've got nothing to lose. No, God, don't jump over there. That's where the problems are.
What is that?
Okay, 1951? Yes.
You disrespect
Good.
me.
Follow me.
Run. That's all your kind can do, isn't it?
I mean, you are running too, so does that mean we are the same kind?
Away! You people
Ah!
never amount to anything.
Oh God. Okay, come here.
Oh yes, run,
Come here.
you coward.
Come here. The tactic worked last time. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Where are you going?
I'm not sure how we did it. Oh, how we did it, but it somehow worked. Okay, maybe we need to do a loop.
Run. That's all your kind can do, isn't it?
Ah.
Stop running like a fool.
I'm not gonna stop running if you don't electrocute yourself on here.
Do it, run. That's all your type
Whee!
is good for.
Ah! Ah, come on.
Away! You people will never amount to anything.
You can judge me all you want, but you're gonna be my source of
Where are you
electricity.
going?
Okay, there we go. She's being electrocuted. Yes. I think it is the official way, Natsu, because it's working. So, now, let's see what's in the back of that room. Because obviously we couldn't check that. Because the woman was in there. So, what do we have? First aid kits. Drugs. Yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to work. See? See, I am big brain. Oh, these people are a little bit creepy. So we're missing one turn. Rose. Found one. It's a lot of alcohol. We also have one of these bolts, don't we? Where is it? There it is. We have a trap bolt. But I don't think there's any more people around. Have we used the electric gel already? Stop crouching. Okay, why are we so slow now? We can't make more of these. So we've been to Rapture Records. The other two... Uh-oh. OBS, behave. The other two are not working, I think? Why are you so... No, there we go. Sprint. Okay. You could walk through the trap bolt yourself for electricity. Huh. True. Trap bolt. How does this work? Still can't write. It's okay. Oh my god, guys. Together, if we combine all our brain cells, we can save the children. Hello, child. You are rescued. You're supposed to do it in 4 minutes. How on earth are you supposed to do it in 4 minutes? I mean, technically, if you know where everything is, I'm pretty sure you could do it in 4 minutes. But I'm happy with us doing it in like 40 minutes, if we put all our tries together. So, World of Hurt. Easy, oh no. We're doing medium. I'm ready for death. Once more. Worlds of Hurt. I don't like that title. Sander Cohen's Chamber of Thrills. You must save the little sister. But first you must enter and return from the 8 Doors of Doom. The little sister wants to be rescued, but this area is crawling with hostile creatures. Clear out all 8 combat areas and she will let you in. No puzzles here, no Vitae chamber, it's kill or be killed. We're screwed. Oh god. I think this might be my worst idea yet. Hello, child. No Vitae chamber. That's a nice premise. It's the worst premise that's possible. Anyways, let's see what lies behind door number 1. A single splicer.
Unacceptable.
Oh. Okay. Into our doom we go. Film? So, where is he? Okay, there he is. We got a component. Ooh, okay. Okay. That was easy. Take the gift and return. Okay, let's have a look around. Good job. That was quite a challenge. Hey, don't mock me. It's gonna get a lot harder. The last one's probably like 5 big daddies or something. Okay, which one do we want? Damage increase. Power to the people. Yes. Boop. You have beaten your first challenge, but the next one is harder. You now have all your weapons, but you need to buy some ammunition. Oh. These ones are actually quite good. And I want 3 of these, and then more of these. Can we save? You know, being a cheeky little person, I'm gonna save. Just in case we die. Okay. Can you see this? This is a big daddy if I've seen one. I'm not gonna do this again. See, these are the spiders. Flying boys. Houdinis. Splicer, Houdini, and... Look at it, it's free! And what the hell is that? Okay. Spent Adam for... Oh, yeah. Remember. think hacking is not gonna be that much of a problem. Yes. Reduce physical damage, please. I need this. And... increases damage bonuses gained from research. Creatures hit by this will be attacked by cameras and turrets. Nah. Okay, let's see. A single big daddy. Do you guys remember how much effort it was for me to kill the daddies and... like, look at him. He's gonna murder me. Okay, give me the boom boom. We need the frag grenade. There's nothing even for me to hide. Okay. Ah, no. Okay. Don't stop and don't stand in any straight lines, because if he can charge you, you are screwed. Is he being electrocuted over there? Come on, die. Look at me being a pro gamer here. Boom! Good job. He is so stupid. Good for me. I don't care if he's being stupid. An automatic tension adjuster greatly reduces the chance of bolts breaking on impact. Huh. Nah, I want... Should we go for shotgun? Yeah, I think we should go for the shotgun next. Which was stupid because we can't buy any shotgun rounds, but maybe we will get like a present for doing it, a gift. Thank you. Thanks for saving the content. And we got some money. You can attempt the remaining areas in any order you like, some are more difficult than others. Also Gatherer's Garden, please. Telekinesis. Causing it to attack someone other than you. Yes, please. Oh, we haven't seen this video yet.
Enrage your enemies. Laugh as your enemies fight each other.
I don't like this banding. What is this? A single turret? Spend your money at the vending station. Yeah, sorry.
Welcome to the circus of value.
No. We need some frag grenades, don't we? Yes, we do. And some steel bolts. So now, which one do we want to do next? We can do the 3 ladies. Also, yeah. So this one's an autosave. I'm just gonna overwrite this. There we go. Saving the content. What's this? Spider slicers. Do you guys think we can do the spider slicers? Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay with the spider slicers because we can throw a ball on them. And then they might fight each other. Okay, let's see.
Come on, baby. You three, gonna take care of me. Cut me. Look my heart.
Don't enrage solitary. What? Are you kidding me? It doesn't work on them? I mean, it does work. Game, you can't tell me what to do. Throw the tomatoes. Tomato, tomato. Oh, there's another one. Come on, fight each other, not me. No, I like it when the ladies fight over me. Oh! Okay, I don't like it when the ladies fight me though. Come here. Will I not pass the challenge if I enrage them? Is this like forbidden or something? Oh, there she is. Game, what will happen if I do it anyways? Because technically you're not stopping me from doing it, so stop bouncing around, woman. Okay, this one's also down. I think there's one more. Where is she? Spidey! Spidey, come here. Where are you? Stop crawling about. Oh, there's actually a health station over here. I heard her. Where is she? Oh, there she is. There she was. Dead. Now she's dead. I think I'm doing quite a good job. I'm impressed. Where's the other one? Okay. Chemical flamethrower. I'm doing this one. Make my crossbow better. Power to the people. That's what we need. Aww. A gift. And we're saving. Just that. Okay, another light off. I kind of want this one. Ooh. Splicers higher into the air when they walk over the swirling nah. Insects! Do not recommend for users with allergies, asthma, or heart conditions. Okay, good thing I'm not suffering from any of those. I don't like that though. Purchase ammunition. What is... No. What's this? One... Okay, no, this is one rabbit. The Houdinis. We did these three. So this one's next. Security bots. Let's see if we can... That's not a security bot. That is a security bot. That's the corpse. Okay, he is just swiggling about. There's one. Cold storage. I don't want to go in the cold storage. I'm always cold already. Okay, I think for this one we actually need to be a little bit sneaky. Fishy. Oh! Oh shit, I missed. Okay, we heal. you down. Reload. Oh, there's another one. My bolts. He's dead. I like this thing. It was a good investment. Let me tell you, this thing, best investment we could have made. I don't like the noises. Trying to listen where the turrets are. That's why I'm not talking that much currently. Also, we don't have the unfreeze thing, which is kinda annoying. Okay, there's the daddy. Let's try if we can hack this. Here we need to switch up one of them, like so. Down, down, down. Around the corner and around the other corner. Where's the thing? Here it is. Good, you're my friend now. Follow me. Does he even count for the challenge? Because technically he's not a security bot. And where's the turret? I saw a turret somewhere. Okay, I think it's in that room. Can we just jump through here? No. Okay. That means I can also not jump through there. Okay, he's running away. Sorry, robot. Careful. Careful. Oh, first aid. Okay. One more. No! Stay away. Okay. Okay. Daddy's down. Wait, are we done? We are done. Take the gift. Good job. These challenges are way easier than I expected. Got some Adam. Got the job done. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Halfway through. Can you still break the med point? I'm not sure if we can. We probably should. But I'm afraid if I go back then we might be screwed. So I'm gonna try in the next level. I'm gonna try to break the med thing. Okay, close. Give me some grenades, because I love me some good grenades. Nah, I'd rather have more stuff. Okay, next one is gonna be the Houdinis, isn't it? Looks like Houdini problems. You have enough components to invent something. It's actually quite nice that they tell me, because I always forget about the inventing thing. What do we want to invent? We could invent some of these. Let's invent some of these. Now, Houdini time. Houdini splicers. I hate the Houdini splicers. Oh my god. Safe. Better be safe than sorry. Especially with the damn Houdini slicers. Ooh. Okay, so we can actually snipe them. There's 3 Houdinis here. There's 1 Houdini here. There's 0 Houdinis here. Easy. Okay, I don't think they're dead. No, there's more. Okay, there's another one. How many Houdinis are there? Hello? Oh, there's one. Me. I try to help, but sometimes I screw up. Okay, Houdini, maybe you should stop smoking. That doesn't sound very healthy. Where are they? Oh, there he is. Shit, I missed. Okay. Gone. Okay, there he is. He's walking, he's walking. Don't hide underneath the stairs. I need a better view. Okay, there he is. Shit. Okay, done. I think that's success music. It's not success music because it's still red. So I'm missing one. Where is it then? Houdinis, where are you hiding? Also, let's wrench. Boom. Oh, some beautiful art. Where is it? One Houdini is missing, isn't it? But I can't hear any teleportation sounds anymore. That's very weird. They also don't really live nicely, do they? Oh. Nice. For the album. Photo not taken. You can't judge me. I can take photos of whatever I want.
Come here now!
Okay, where is he?
Time, you horrid monster!
Oh, there you are. Boom. So you were the one I was missing. You sneaky dude. Sneaky lady.
I wish I had some jelly.
You can't have the jelly. You shall never have the jelly. That sounds very bad. That sounded really, really bad. And where's the invention machine? There it is. I don't like the music. Why is the music so eerie? Power to the people. Thanks.
I wish I had some jellies.
You don't get the jelly. You may not have the jelly. Okay, there's only 2 more to go. She's a very demanding lady. We can do some exploding bugs. Let's do that. Also, yeah, we should purchase some Eve and some this. The jelly sounds good. May I have some too? I don't really have any jelly right now, but you could try to take a swim outside of, you know, Rapture, and maybe lick some jellyfish. Maybe it has the same effect, I don't know. Damage research, no. Medical expert, yes please. Focused hacker. Static. I actually like this one too. So we're taking this one too. Get some these. I only actually need the arrows, really. Okay, save. I know it does autosaves, but I sometimes don't trust the autosaves. So, what do we have here? All kinds of enemies. Try me.
Why have you forsaken me?
Oh, I can already hear a daddy. And I'm not a fan of the daddies. Which you should know by now. I'm not a fan of them. But, you know, bring it on. As long as we're... Can I enrage him? Nope. Don't attack me. Oh god. I think I might have started something that I cannot control. You can't tell me what to do. I shall bring death and destruction upon this situation. Also, we haven't tried the bees yet. What about the bees? Let's try the bees. Bees! Bring the bees! The bees are very effective. She's dead. They're just having a fight without me. And honestly, I am not sad about it. Where's the crawly girl? Okay. Someone's dead again? Okay. Pistol. But are they fighting the daddy? Okay, let's make them fight each other. And then all I need to do is blow them off. Wait, you're not dead? Oh, ho, 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 okay. Ah! Oh god. Give me the bees. Where is she? Where'd she go? Ah, there she is. Taste the wrath of my bees. Woman. Also, you can have this. So go and try and murder someone else. No! She actually murdered me. Shit. Load. Load this one. I was doing so good. There are many different ways to defeat each area. Wait, did we save before we went shopping? No. Okay. Let's try this again. Take my bubble. Bubble of problems. And try to enrage them against each other. Okay, go murder each other. Go fight the other ones. You two. And you two. And you. And you. And obviously you. Go have fun. Okay. Now. I shall use the bees on you. And on you. And probably leave Mr. Bubbles alone. No. Rage, you're dead. Don't stand in the oil. Don't stand in the oil. Also, take care of your problems yourself. Thanks. Ah! Okay, everything is on fire. Everything is on fire. Didn't you always want to fight a Big Daddy? I think you do. You just don't know it yet. No, don't fight me. Fight me. Where is he? Because I know he's not dead. There you go. Fight him. Bring the wrath of the bees upon Mr. Bubbles. Okay, that's... I don't think bees really work on the Big Daddies though, do they? I mean, it wouldn't really make sense if they worked. But who am I to judge what the bees do? Okay, don't step on that. Don't step on it! I'm so compelled to hide in the corner.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh god. Oh, my bolt. You always wanted to hug some bees, didn't you? Don't shoot me. Okay. The Houdini is fighting the daddy. Who's gonna win? My money's on the daddy. Okay, I think he's the last one actually. Means we're going over to grenade mode. Oh! No, 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 no. Okay, shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. The other ones? Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, he's not dead. See, he's stuck. He's stuck like the little lunatic he is. Boom, dead. Hey Alex! I didn't even see you joining the chat. Hey, how you doing? I'm focusing very hard right now on this challenge in order to not die. But otherwise I'm doing quite well. 2 more challenges to go. She's not after the Jello anymore, which is kind of funny. Oh, don't get a cold, little one. Boink. I was playing some Noida. Oh, cool. Wait, is that the game with like the multiple like magic wands and you jumping through the caves and trying not to die? I think it was, isn't it? Yes, trap balls. I love the trap balls. Cyclone traps. Having a rest after the day at work. I feel you. Yes, 100% right. I'm good. I remembered. Yeah, I mean, I feel you. My work days start quite early now because of, you know, me being in a, like, changing through different parts of the company. So that means I have, like, this month I'm actually in, like, the counseling part of what we do. So I have to get up quite early because I have such a long drive and people just completely lose their mind when sitting in a car and driving down that street. So I try to avoid those people, which leads to me having to leave the house at like 5:30 AM, which is way too early. But you know, the things you do to not encounter like crazy peeps on the street. Focus hacker, speedy hacker, damage research. You got Autobahn? We do got Autobahn, but unfortunately I can't use it because it doesn't lead to where I work. You got 100 kilometers per hour speed limit. We don't. You can go as fast as you can. Yes. No one can resist. I like it. So, let's purchase. First, we need some Evelings. Some hypos. And then we need to purchase some of these. You can go as fast as you can while no one sees you. If no one sees you, there rules don't apply if no one sees you. I have a family to feed. You're a vending machine. I mean, my university is 8 hours away from my family home, and whenever I go back during breaks, I go 160 on highways. That's quite fast too. So, yeah. Technically, you can go as fast as you can on the as you want and as you can on the autobahn, but I think sometimes it's kind of weird. Because some people are so fast and then I'm sitting there in my small car and they're going past with like 200 kilometers per hour and I'm like, please, I need to overtake this truck in front of me. Please don't crash into me because I'm a little bit slower than you. Because my car obviously can't go that fast. And it's way too expensive. Have you seen how much money gas costs these days? I can't afford to drive that fast. So, which problem do we want to deal with first? The daddies? Or those ones? Because this is all gonna be a problem. So we might as well try the dad ones first. I finished the game, but save for some reason is lost. No! Alex, how did that happen? All kinds of big daddies. So there's 3. There's the Bouncer, the Rosie, and... which one's the other one? Bouncers, Rosies, and the ordinary ones. The ordinary daddies. Okay, there's one. I can just enrage them and make them fight each other. See how that works. This is why I'm so impressed by the transportation in Europe in general. Yeah, if there's one thing I wish we could improve on, it's the trains. Because I would love to take the train more often. But first of all, it's fucking expensive. It's never on time. Second point. And, like, it's just absolutely inconvenient. So if there's one thing I wish we could improve on, it's the, like, public transport and trains and stuff like that. Because that's one thing that's always so annoying to deal with. Especially if you want to travel for, like, longer runs. Okay, have the daddies fight each other. Who's gonna win? Feed him. Okay. One daddy down. Now, where's the other one? Oh, they're fighting too. Good. Good, good. Just keep going. Keep going. Come on. Be enraged. Be mad at each other. Fight to the death. But compared to North America transport system, we're pretty much following in European footsteps. Where is he? Like, what are you fighting now? Is he just fighting himself? Or am I missing? Am I missing one? I think there's another. There's one. Oh. Was the best decision in game history. Yes, it was. I love it because I don't have to deal with my problems anymore. I can just let them deal with each other's problems. I should have gotten this in game. I wish I would have known earlier about this plasmid. Would have made my life so much easier. Oh god, he's throwing grenades too. I can throw grenades too. Uh-oh. Health kit. We have no more frag grenades. That's okay, we still have bees. Or we can try electrocuting him. But electrocution is not the way to go. Bees? Okay. Uh-oh. Bees! Bees don't seem to be very effective on him. Pistol rounds? I think we have some explosive rounds for this one. Yes, we do. Are you dead? Yes! Yes! No effort whatsoever. None. If there's 4, I could have so easily have them fight each other. Sunshine, bubbles, rainbows, sunshine, jelly. That's all they want. It's all the little girls want. Yes. And you guys, you know what this means. There's one left. What even are these? Security turret maze. I'm gonna buy this one then. Because this might actually help us with the turrets.
Distract your enemies. Buy yourself time in dangerous situations.
I love it, that's cute. Okay, we actually need first aid. Proximity mine, nah. Okay. Let's try this, huh? Save. Select. Yes. Also have a drink, guys. Remember to stay hydrated. Now we shall deal with our last enemy. Where's my favorite? There it is. Let's go. Step 1, take out the humans. Whoa! Oh yeah, I just remembered why I hate the tunnels. Do you maybe want to do me a favor of Oh, but we have electrocute. Do we have telekinesis? No, we don't. Okay, so have him be distracted by that. Get rid of him. Oh my god, he's so powerful. Electrocution, it is then. Okay, electrocution also doesn't work. Bees? Do you fancy some bees, my friend? This one might actually be the hardest. Oh wait. No, wait, let's use this one. Place him over there. Hack. Okay, straight. Fuck. Shit. Okay, I need one that goes exactly the other way around, please. Oh, shit. We're screwed. Because I don't have the piece I need. God damn it. Okay, let's try again. Okay, this way around. Straight, like so. I mean, look at all this. Okay, up. Are you kidding me? No. God, it works. Thank the Lord. Counts as defending it for purpose of this challenge. Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, we need to go around the corner quick. Up. This way. Boom. Ah! Ouch. Wait. Do not hack. Heal. Now hack. Just in case we die from like hacker overdose or something. Like this. Boom, boom. Good. Ah! No. Okay, this works. This works. This works. This works. Come on. I shall be known as the hacker woman. Okay. Whoa! I almost didn't see you there. Can I wrench you? Okay, probably shouldn't do that. I'm out of plasmids. We're fucked. We're screwed.
You don't smell like a winner to me. No one chisels on me.
Okay, this works. It's not effective, but it works. Okay.
Notice?
So that means I actually need to shoot them to get rid of them. Oh, great.
When I find you, I'm gonna teach you about how things work.
Ah, that's the thing. They can see me before I see them, which is kind of unfair, isn't it?
Think I wouldn't notice if you just waltzed in here?
Maybe I should actually use this one.
You don't
Steel
smell
tip.
like a winner to me.
Can you shut up? I'm trying to think here.
When I
Is it actually broken? Okay, it is. I need some Eve. What's that? Uh-oh. Come on. Press P to save your game. Maybe we should do that. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case we die. I mean, it's probably not the smartest point to save the game, but that's okay. These dastardly turrets. Okay, he's gone. Okay, that one's close. Oh! It's not gone! Oh! Now it's gone. Okay, I think the only thing we now need to deal with is him. Or is it? No, it's you too. Oh god. I'm gonna take my leave here. I had to read a few more pages and got classes in a few minutes to have fun finishing whatever this is. This is pure skill. Can't you see that? No, but it's okay, Shady. You know I always appreciate you stopping by, so have fun in your class. You know you're always welcome. Oh god, there's more! Why would you punish me more? What did I do to deserve this punishment? Boom. Gone. Ah! Why did you electrocute me? Okay. Now the trap has been built. Kind of a stupid way, but that's okay. Oh god, but he's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's dead. Is it done? It's not done. What? Am I missing one turret somewhere? I really thought this is gonna be it. I still do that. Still ducking my head for no reason whatsoever. Except me being weird. Teal. I also like how the turrets are like chairs. Okay. Ah, there it is. Are you the turret we're missing? I think you might be. For the family album. Ah! I took you in to my family album. Yes. Also, let's punch this. I know it doesn't really do much, but I want the free healthcare. I deserve this free healthcare. Swiggity swiggity. Hello, child. Worlds of hurt. It's not hurting anymore. At least not me. We're done. I did all of them. Do you want to be my friend now? What? Wait, what? No! No, 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 no! I was promised peace!
Where are you going, honey?
Ah! Good thing we took that shitty thing. I need to do some shopping. One moment, please. One moment, please. Now, fight each other. Fight each other. I can see you, Houdini. Oh god. Stop it! Leave me be. Haven't I suffered enough? Do I really deserve more punishment? Come on. That's really not fair. Ah! Ah! Stop! It's enough. Haven't you heard? It's enough. What? Okay, I'm tired of this. Fight each other. I'm not part of your shenanigans. Go solve your problems yourself. Where is she? There she is. Wait, what? Okay, they're fighting each other. I shot you. You're dead. I swear, I'm better at playing games off stream. Aw, Spider. It's okay. Also, welcome. Have you been here today? So I don't remember. But I appreciate you showing up. What happened on stream? I also need to have a little drink because I've been through this. I've been struggling. I've been suffering. And the game has decided to have me suffer even more for no particular reason. Why would you do this to me? Why? Why did I deserve this? Ah! See, this is what I mean. What the fuck? Guys. Stop it. Stop it. You're kind of still in the middle of your stream. What? Then why are you here? I mean, not that I don't appreciate it, but don't you have places to be if you're streaming? Come on, come on, come on. We need to go down more. Okay, we can also do a curveball. That's also okay. One moment. Nah, we're fine. I'm gonna have you muted now. Okay. I appreciate you liking Spider. Okay, this bot's mine now. Ah! Ha, 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 we're fucked. Wait, where's my deal with your problems yourself button? Deal with your problems yourself. I need a little break. I need to do some hacker stuff. Okay, this is actually not good. Change the direction of the flow. Please give me one of those pieces that I actually need. Thanks. And now around the corner. Oh, thank God. Nope. Leave me be. Okay, maybe I should. Whoa. This is just pure chaos at this point. No, 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 no. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Leave me be. Leave me be. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ah, snap. Shit. No, die, please. Please. For the love of God. Holy guacamole. Oh, look at you. Deciding to finally join me, huh? You sneaky, sneaky little sister. I'm gonna rescue you now.
Thanks,
Boom.
Mr. Bubbles. Bubbles and sunshine, bubbles and rain, bubbles.
15 minutes. How on earth is anyone able to do this in 15 minutes? What? Yes, please. This is impossible to do in 15 minutes. But let me just give you the beautiful background music though. I think we did it actually. I think we played all of the game. We did the main story. We did all the 3 additional content challenges. So I actually think that's it for today. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see me play, like, Bioshock 2, leave it down in the suggestion box. Can't speak. And I'll have a look at it. If it's in sale, then we might continue with Bioshock 2 next week. But you know the drill, I'm gonna have a poll on Twitter. So if you're not following me there, why aren't you? And you should definitely do that. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the atmosphere of this game. I've been thinking maybe we're gonna play Fallout. Because I've never played Fallout New Vegas before. So we might put that in. But it all depends on what you guys want to see. So make sure to follow me on Twitter, vote in the voting. And we'll see what we can do. And what we're gonna play next week, obviously. So, let's have a look if we can actually... Here we go, let me mute this because the game is off. You know what? Let's raid Spider Ash. Let's show him some love. Because he's always in my stream. I'm gonna give him a raid because he deserves it. So let's do that. Put him in. See if it works. Boom. I want you all to join me in raiding Spider Ash. Because he's an amazing person. He always shows up for my stream. And I think he's actually quite a small streamer. So, show him some love. Shall we? And otherwise, yeah, I basically said everything. You know, join the vote. It's important, because otherwise I don't know what we're gonna play next time. And else, yeah, I hope you have a nice evening. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun, and we actually managed to fill the 3 hours, which is quite impressive considering that we finished the main game in like 30 minutes? I know my calculations were quite bad on that one, but, you know, you died a lot of time. I forgot to count. Thanks, Shady. Thanks for bringing up the mood. No, but again, I appreciate you all showing up. Show some love to Spider Ash. I think he's actually quite close to 50 followers, so if you haven't, you should definitely leave a follow. And I'll see you guys again next week. Bye-bye.
Teammate, you suck! Oh shit. Hi Crimson. Shit. It's on the raid.